Rarely do news organizations look inward to examine their role and impact on events. An exception in 1993 was this investigation of the BBC's possible complicity in withholding information concerning the Holocaust.
Richard Dimbleby's measured but graphic reports brought home for the first time the horror of Germany's treatment of the Jews. For many of the British listeners, exhausted themselves by 6 years of war, the story of the camps came as a revelation of the extreme evil of the Nazi regime, and as a final vindication, if any was needed, of their years of sacrifice. But the facts of Hitler's so-called final solution had been known to the authorities and well documented for 3 years. Why then did the news of the death camps come as such a shock to the public?
They brought them into the stockade, walked them in, and then an SS guard hit them on the back of the neck with a club and stunned them. And then they were fed straight into the fire, 3 at a time, 2 men, 1 woman. They burned 10,000 people in this fire in reprisal for the murder of 2 SS guards.
Here to accept for the BBC are Nigel Acheson, producer of Atrocity, and Denys Blakeway, reporter for the broadcast.
Thank you very much. One of the joys of working in radio is that it all happens on a very small scale, so I would like to thank the document team in its entirety. It won't take long, and they're both here. Denys Blakeway, who came to me with the idea, who did all the interviewing and wrote and presented the script, and Dr. Joanne Cayford, who spent many long hours toiling in the Public Record Office and in the BBC archives in England, and was a vital part of the team. I'd also like to thank the BBC for encouraging us to make this program, and the Peabody Awards for helping to bring it to a wider audience. Thank you very much.